Man, it's cooking out here. Look at the sun on here. You wonder why it all peeled off. Yeah, it's better. Still a slight dip right over here. I need to get a small body hammer because the one I have I can only use from this side. I can't use it from the back side because it's too big and it hits the wheel well, which is basically starts over here. You only have about that much space in the hammer. It's bigger than that. It sucks. Yeah, we need maybe one of those double-ended ones. Like they're a little shorter with the shrinking side with the little. It's kind of like a woven kind of pattern in it. So we got that. We gotta grind down this rust over here. Surface rust, no big deal. Cause camera. Oh, there we go over here. We got rust around there. Remind me to do that too. And this kink when I took the bed off when I changed the fuel pump in my old house. Well, slid back the bed. We're gonna knock that out. It's not bent on this edge, but that's kinked. So we'll try to hammer that out. We probably can. It's not that far gone. I think it hit a piece of wood. So I'll fix that. I got the cab too on the other corner. It sucks. Got it like right back over here. I think I saw that too when I had that inside pillar out. I should have put a dowel back there and whacked. Why does this camera have to fog up every time? Oh, because it's 100% humidity outside every day. Hold on. Alright, a little better. Alright, you wham the crap out of this thing. You still see a little wave right over here. And the bottom though looks considerably better. Right there though, still screwed up. Yeah, you see it. Oh yeah. A little bit. Supposed to come down. I think even here it was a little mangled in. I hammered it down a little bit. I'm not going for perfection, but something got to be done. Sure, it chips all that old shitty paint off when you start hammering like a maniac. This is not the place you can hammer good either. Because, you know where we live. Paying attention. Yep. What else we gotta do? I was thinking about putting, spraying that little black paint, sanding it with a block I have and see how off it is. It's really not that bad. Right here I'm feeling it. Up here smooth. Right there is a little bit. It could be also this scratch in the paint I'm feeling. No, I don't think I got it that good. I'd be bullshitting you if I said that. Yeah, it's going pretty good. So now, if it ever cools down, I gotta grind off, strip all this mostly off. So, and that's ugly right there too. So you can get some corrosion off from the salt that used to kick up over here. I don't know if I painted this one. I might have. It could be stock. I painted these at Rust-Oleum white back in the day and have clear coated them. It looked terrible. This one has all runs and stuff. I have that Sem paint in the can, which is kind of like real paint. So what I think I'm gonna get some zinc, like that welder primer stuff, or zinc like chromate or phosphate. What the hell? I think it's phosphate. It's better for steel. You know, strip them down, paint stripper, sink it, etch prime, and then put a little sealer down. You know, all rattle can, base coat, clear coat, and do the hardware too. And this, what do you think? Vinyl store? It's probably vinyl. I think this might be factory too on these trucks. I've seen other ones with that on it. If they're extremely original. Yeah, I'd like to put those back on, and maybe even just get a larger piece and wrap it all over here too, right over. That would be sweet. Maybe even do over here too if it gets all chipped up. There, I can knock that out. Grease? I greased my frame. So I had all that old wheel bearing grease. So I had to use something with it. I was gonna put it on people's handles around here they don't like. I said, fuck it. Put some underneath my frame. Still got some left. That dent's almost out. Almost. Ground this. Got this like some shitty zinc primer that I hate. Got most of that dent out over there. most of it. I started using adjustable pliers. Grease the frame. How long that's gonna last. But that's it for now. I also fixed the passenger side, which was big dent. It didn't match that well. So let me go play with that. Just play with it. That's what good her skills are. Well, that wasn't right. That pretty much is. Up there, still a little funky right about there, but that needs a hammer dolly. See where a Bondo is. Yeah, all this is caved in pretty good. Like I said, and then how many holes did they pop over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10 holes over here in this small spot. That's fucked up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It might be 10 or 11 holes. I'm gonna get something up here, but I don't think that's a hole. This is probably something with the clear. Fuckers. Gonna weld that up. There's another thing too. I should have really got a white hinge in the junkyard. Got lots of white trucks. I think this hinge that I got this is the original hinge. It sits low because the hood flew up. Like it bent it. Hood wasn't on a safety catch and bouncing down the road. Boop. This side got it real bad. That side didn't get it so bad. But then this hood came with hinges, but I put those hinges on. Same thing, it still was sunken down. So I'm thinking maybe those hinges are bad too. So we'll get another one from the junkyard. The hinge does go into the fender, but this is a junkyard fender. But then I was thinking the truck I got this fender from had a shot right over here on this hood. Hood was kinked. Radiator support was kinked. So this whole side of the fender was kinked out. So I'm thinking when I hit the hood, I could have bent where the hinge mounts over here, therefore it's never going to be right. Because the fender's definitely bent over here a little bit. So I really need a fender. So I said, don't paint this fender. I need another white fender. You see there things going this way. And the radiator support's all rotted in this corner. It's good we have the AC machine now because the condenser lines route through it. So I really have to get a radiator support because it's all rusted. Now I'm going to see it. It's all rusted up there.